Yup, definitely dirty.
What are you doing?
Getting a bucket to wash your car.
I've got a better idea and better tools. Let me show you.
What brand is that? Kärcher?
It's pronounced karcher.
Oh, really? Nice.
Well, what are you waiting for? Installe tout ça.
D'accord.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Je prépare tout.
Seriously, I've got a better idea.
What do you mean?
Let me show you.
Alright.
We're going all natural today. Zero chemicals, no synthetic crap. All TLC for this GTI, baby. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Have you ever wondered if you can clean your car effectively without any chemicals at all? Well, today I'm going to be doing just that. A natural, chemical-free car wash that might just surprise you. I don't wash my car like most people. Living on gravel roads, my car gets covered with dust and dirt. And to make things a little trickier, the city sprays a biting agent that sticks to my wheels and lower panels like glue. Let me show you what happens to my wheels. In the summertime, it's not so bad, but in the wintertime, it's 10 times worse. It mainly gets very dirty on the inside of the rims, and sometimes when there's a lot, I can get vibrations, especially when I'm on the highway. Now let's talk about the star in today's video, the Kärcher 1700 PSI pressure washer. What are you doing? I told you to get it set up.
Oh, my bad. Let's take a look.
Quick disclaimer, this isn't sponsored. I bought it myself, and everything I say is based on real world use. Before this, I used a 3000 PSI gas pressure washer. It definitely had the power, but it was a little too powerful for detailing. The Kärcher 1700 is a different story. It comes with a GFCI safety plug, onboard accessory storage, a 3-year warranty, and it uses standard 1/4-inch quick nozzle connectors. One thing to note, the onboard soap tank only sprays, it doesn't foam. So if you're after thick suds, you'll have to be using a separate foam cannon like I'll be using today. Jacob had to leave, so I will be connecting the hoses. This is the nozzle I would have originally connected to the unit, but instead I'm using this foam cannon. And here I have some great storage for the quick connects, which is very convenient. This little step here is how you turn on the pressure washer, but it won't actually engage anything until you touch this handle. Let's go check. So there's a slight leak here, but I'm hoping if I just tighten it, that won't really... Never mind, I don't think it's gonna work. Let's see if it works. No leaks. First, I just want to rinse my car off from the dust and dirt. So I will be putting on the original connector. All right, let's turn it on. Oh, very nice. Very gentle. Just rinsing the car off now, getting all the dust and dirt. Gonna rinse the rims too. like to spray in my wheel well. The soap I'll be using to wash my car today is the Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Pure Castile soap. It's all natural and chemical free. I just happen to have this at the house. We use this to wash our hands and our face sometimes. The dilution ratio for this is 1 part soap and then 10 parts water. I won't be using this full thing today, so maybe just like not even a quarter of soap, and then I'll fill up the rest with water. This foam cannon actually has a measuring cup inside too, if you were really precise about the measurements. I'm putting 30 ml in total. Now I'm gonna attach these 2 pieces. All right, she's secured. Oh, okay, so this little connector thing here, if you turn it, it widens. Okay, this is the big tip, so if I do a thin one, it'll go in a line, so I have to like do it down. This knob is for the amount of soap you want coming out. To be honest, I don't think I'm gonna get this with the pressure washer, just because of how bad it gets. I will have to take off my wheels in order to do the inner rim. This soap, it does lather. It doesn't really foam up nice and big, but it still cleans off the rims and gets all the dirt out, so I'm happy with that. All right, next rim. Okay, so if you put not a lot of water with it, it will foam up. It smells really nice, very peppermint. All right, our last tire now. One thing I like about the pressure washer is the portability. I like how you can store everything inside it and everything's just right there with it. You know, you don't gotta go searching around your house for the hose and then the connectors. One thing though, the hose is a little short, so I constantly have to be picking it up and dragging it around the car with me, which is a little annoying, but I'm sure I could probably find a bigger hose for it. The car is done being soaked and I finished cleaning my rims, so now I'll be going over with some soap and water and then a microfiber cloth to wipe it off. I'm gonna try and get my exhaust pipes cleaned off a bit. I don't think it'll work with this brush though. Oh, this is not meant for this. It's not gonna work. Well, this has been on for a while, so it's gonna be hard to get off. This is my go-to stuff. I have some baking soda right here and some Castile soap. I'll be mixing the two together and then adding a little bit of water. It should be around that consistency. This natural solution, it works mainly for mild buildup. If you have something heavier, it won't necessarily work as well. Well, should I make it less lathery or what? All right, she's all soaped up. Now I will grab my microfiber and wash her. You always start with the top and we'll make our way down. I can't really really reach the top though, so there's gonna be a part that's just not touched. Smells really good, very minty. An important part is to also get your windows because you don't want any marks left on them. I get a lot of bugs in my grill and just on the front of my car, especially on my license plate too, so gotta really get in there. The soap does a pretty good job at removing bugs and debris. I don't really have anything to really scrub hard for. No, it works well, the soap. But I mean, if you soak your car good, then you won't really have a problem with getting rid of stuff. A lot of brands say they're pH balanced and eco-friendly, but it doesn't really mean they're truly safe. I know they're just loaded with chemicals and stuff. So if you are wanting to buy a product and hoping it's somewhat good, check the safety data sheet and it'll let you know how eco-friendly the product is or what chemicals are used in them. Now I'm gonna rinse it. Unfortunately, it's been in the sun, so it's been drying, but it's okay. Poo. I would say if you want to rinse your car off, don't use the foam cannon. Take it off and put a good nozzle on it. This is such a long wand. Well, I'm just testing it. This one's better. When my hose gets short, I can conveniently lift that up because it's not heavy, especially as a small girl. There's a lot of wiring though. All right, the car is all washed now. It's all rinsed off. The last thing I have to do is dry the car. I'm currently developing a DIY formula that combines clay barring and paint sealing as my final steps in my exterior detailing process, using only 100% natural ingredients, of course. And if you've liked the way the video turns out or are curious about how this experiment's gonna turn out, then stay tuned for part 2. In the meantime, I've linked all the products I've used in the description below if you want to check them out for yourselves. If this video inspired you to rethink your wash routine, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment down below if you know of any non-toxic products that work well for you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye for now.